Good evening and welcome here from Clarence D. East Field as the York Dukes are set to take on the Amundsen Vikings of Chicago. York coming into this game 5-3, looking for another big non-conference win. Defeated Willowbrook just the other day 4-0. I believe it was more than 4-0, but a 4-goal performance from Jordan Emner really put them ahead in that one. And this should be a good game as well. These two teams faced off last year in the season opener. This was supposed to be the season opener, but it was delayed due to the inclement weather we experienced at the beginning of the spring season. But now they are ready to face off against each other. The last time they did, it was a 3-0 game in favor of the Dukes. So this Amundsen team, even though that was a 3-0 game, are still very feisty and have picked up some good wins in the CPL. Ball starts with Amundsen. Moving it around midfield, trying to get up. Qualkenbush taken away by York. Recovered, though. Short pass offense, that one. Booted away by Stanley. Going up ahead for it is Schaefer off the head. Trying to find someone to cut in, and it rolls out. Here's a corner kick here from the Dukes. It'll be Emner to initiate. She has done it for most of this season for York and been pretty efficient. Kick is up. Barakachana off her head and just off there. First shot on goal for the Dukes already. Just over a minute in. This is the goalie, Sophia Bell, kicking from the net. It's a short one. Like I said, just a short pass offense so far here from Amundsen. Got to be aware of that if you are playing York, because they are able to take it away, even if you're playing some tight offense. There's one right there. Penalty will be called, so it will be staying with the Vikings going upfield. High kick here off the head of Supos. Going around midfield. Schaefer not able to chase that one down in time. Goes back to Amundsen. Ball out again. Throw in, trying to be handled by Quinn. She escapes. Gives it. Dorner gets that one stripped away. Galindo comes in. Here she goes handling, getting it across midfield. That ball is stunted, taken away again by York. And kicked out. Piot throwing in. Up ahead to Dorner. Off her head last. Schaefer. Out of play again. Just a battle here between the 25 and 35 right now. Early in this half. It is on Amundsen's side, so something you need to be aware of here if you are the Vikings. Dukes in some scoring territory. Supos to kick right field from the 35. Kick is up. Stanley got a foot on it, but it rolls right back to Supos. Now behind to Piot, back to Supos. Short ball for Schaefer. They'll say she went out again. Stanley, long kick here. Dorner's not going to be able to get to that one in time. Recovered in the goal by Bell. Another long one right between the feet of Supos. Up ahead, nice fake. Stripped away again, though. Ebner takes it away, gives it to Quinn. Quinn loses control of that one, giving up. Now Amundsen trying to handle. Stanley kicks it away. You're putting it back on the floor. Piot comes out from behind. Schaefer gets doubled there. Nice job by Amundsen, showing some aggressiveness. This ball being chased into Duke's territory, just given in the back goal to Couts. Now O'Brien giving it up ahead to Piot. Folks, today is the hottest day of the 2026 calendar year so far. It is 80 degrees right now in Elmhurst, so might affect the play here a bit. Just tad bit more fatigue, as you can imagine, here for these girls, but still should be an amazing game nonetheless. Dorner turns that one over, recovers though, has an open lane. It's taken away though. Now given up ahead. Barakachana. Stanley trying to put this one on the floor. Supos lands it. Up ahead, here is a nice breakaway opportunity here for the Dukes. That is Voirel with all the land, and a goal here for the Dukes. Izzy Voirel starting things off here, just had a wide open fast break, and there was no looking back. 1-0 Dukes. Now Amundsen looking to respond. Early offense being shown here by the Dukes. If you are them, you want to make sure you're keeping this consistent for the remainder of the half. And the one at that goes without saying. Supos up ahead, taken away by Amundsen. Stanley getting this one on the ground. Vikings on the push. And that one is just too far out of reach there for Ewell. Stanley at the 40. Avery O'Brien takes that one away, gives it up ahead to Schaefer now. Dukes with a chance to push. Quinn off to the races for this ball. It's going to be a one-on-one here between her and Ramirez. Schaefer crossing. Ball in the danger zone, taken away by Amundsen. Chodalecki. Up ahead. Collision. Everything's fine. Ball is perfectly at midfield, too. What a sight. Amundsen putting this one on the Duke's side. Good save there again by Couts. Her second of the day. Ball given up to Amundsen again. York looking to extend their 1-0 lead. Schaefer out of bounds there, receiving that pass. Throwing again. Boyle not quite ready for that one. It's given behind again. Amundsen taking this one away. Off the head and then off the side leg of Quinn. Another skirmish here at around that 25-35 zone right now. Duke's trying to break away from it. Dorner giving the up ahead. Schaefer. And they're going to call an offsides. Just broke away a bit too far there from her defender. Short pass halted by Schaefer. Supos comes out. Dorner to Ebner. Trying to free up. Good double team there. Stanley there to recover though. The touch ahead to Ebner and is just off an awkward angle of her leg. Schaefer not able to capitalize there, but some good offensive showing from York. Now it'll be Bell to kick in the goal for the Vikings. Awkward ball there, taken away by Ebner. In a 2-on-1 right now, right at the Y of the York sign. Ebner, tough move there to free that ball up. Again, just awkward off her foot. But able to free it out of a Viking defender's legs fairly easily. I shouldn't say it was fairly easily. Fairly easy. Made it look easy. Off the body of Dorner, she pulls it down. Supos, high long kick there. Bell chases it down. Ooh, Supos from behind with the steal. Taken right back, though, by Amundsen. But O'Brien is there for the Dukes. Dorner at the eye of the Duke, up ahead. Off the body of Quinn and out. Amundsen trying to break away, just not able to get it onto the Duke side of the field. Ball bouncing around behind Piat. Just another high kick. Can't pull it down. Schaefer, again, just trying to find someone to cut in. Freeing up by herself. That one just too short there for Dorner, though.
Checking in for the Dukes, number 17, Charlotte.
Charlotte Fitzer checks in now. Dorner comes out. Another corner kick opportunity here for the Dukes, and it'll be Ebner to initiate. Kick up. Barakachana. Oh, keeper had some trouble pulling that one down, but kept it away from Supos for the putback. Supos on the takeaway, given behind O'Brien. And that one is long. Mr. Wagner not able to handle it either.
In for the Vikings, number 6.
Emner. Fitzer trying to put that one back on the floor. Kicked out of bounds. No, it stays in, actually. Nice touch up ahead. Supos, good pressure. Stanley. Going sleeves up method. Not going to question it on this hot of a day. But is it to IHSA standard? Are you allowed to do that? Unfortunately, investigative reporter John Finucane is at Hinsdale Central Prom right now, so we do not have him for these questions. Vikings on the push. Falls to the floor. Ball recovered. Another nice push here by Amundsen. The Dukes just swarming them, though. Trying to keep it on the Dukes' side. Fitzer on the takeaway. Wrapping behind. Short pass up ahead to Ebner. Trying to get free. Here's a high push here. Taken away by the goalie off the head of Quinn. Nice job lining up for that one, but Schaefer's going to try and chase that one down. Pulled up by Bell again. Quinn handling. Schaefer. Out of bounds, Vikings ball. Quinn puts this one on the floor. Not to Piat in time, though. Fitzer breaks away. Finds a seam. Up ahead, Schaefer operating along the line again. Ebner there for the cut. I'm going to say it's offsides again.
Checking in for the Dukes, number 10, Kyla O'Halloran.
Kyla O'Halloran comes in now. Out goes Schaefer. Off the foot of Ebner. Puts it on the floor. Ebner crosses over. Fitzer handles. Kicked out and away. Out of reach of Mr. Wagner. 20 minutes, 50 seconds left. Cut inside. Can't get it to Ebner. Throw in Quinn. Tries putting that one back in play. It's still on the floor. Quinn. Is that an own goal? Oh, that's an own goal. So, Quinn the last to touch it, but it won't be a goal for Quinn technically? That's a tough break there for Amundsen. Gets sloppy sometimes, but it was a danger zone. Bell was way outside of the goal, so it was just one line to beat, and Quinn not quite on line for it. But it's just an awkward position. It's got to be better controlling the ball here if you are Amundsen. Treat it like your baby. And a substitution is going to be made after that own goal sequentially. Qualkenbush being chased down by Stanley. Out of play. Last touch by Amundsen. Elena Honken also in here for York now. Trying to chase down. Ball given behind in the net to Bell. Honken still pressuring up ahead, though. Quinn on the takeaway. Collision with the ball. Won't affect Amundsen, seemingly. Almost saved from going out of play.
Recently in for the Dukes, number 15, Elena Honken.
Stanley pushing. One-on-one taken away by Amundsen. Shout out to Henry Mead out here doing some photography. It'll be Ebner on the corner kick. This one is low. Supos giving the touch up ahead. Ebner able to handle. Back to Supos. Supos! Oof. Landed right on the ball. Shaking her head in disbelief. So York will have it at the 10. Just outside the box. Ebner. Nice save there by Bell going out of net. Ball high, off the head of Supos. Kicks it behind to Fitzer. Chasing that one down and out. Wind's definitely picking up here in Elmhurst. Feel some strong breezes every once in a while. Fitzer Shot on goal is collected by Bell. Another great save for her. The senior goalkeep. Long kick. Barakachana off her head. Put on the ground here by Amundsen. Fitzer trying to keep this one in bounds. She does. Gives it over to Supos. Supos up ahead. Ebner chasing this one down. It's going to be a one-on-one with her. Does have options here for scoring. Ebner, the touch! The goal! Beautiful play right there for the Dukes.
Oh, for the Dukes.
Number 10, Kyla O'Halloran. Excuse me for the late response. She is a newly rostered player, so she is a write-in here on my notes. Kyla O'Halloran, though. First varsity goal. Big milestone. 15 minutes, 58 seconds left in the first half. It is a 3-0 Dukes lead. This is exactly how it started last time against Amundsen. They were up 3-0 at halftime, and they did not score for the rest of the second half, so hopefully they do not prophesize that. You want to see as much action here from the Lady Dukes as you can. Rosie Connor now also in here for the Dukes. Trying to chase that one down, taken away. Ebner up ahead. Been good on these fast breaks so far. Ball being battled for. Taken away, Honkin. One-on-one. Lost it. Walled off. Fitzer backs out. Again in that one-on-one, and it's kicked out by Galindo.
10, Kyla O'Halloran, assisted by 13, Jordan Ebner.
Quinn pulling this one down, gets it stripped away, though, from behind. Always awkward to look at that. It looks like an Elvis dance move whenever that happens. High kick there. Going to go out of play. And Bell will have it in the goal. Stanley. Now Amundsen trying to put this one on the ground. Just another high kick there. Hard to control that one while it's going out. She does, though. My goodness, what a move. But it is last out on Amundsen? No. Okay, good. It's last out on York. Not good, but that's the correct call, unbiasedly speaking. Out of bounds again. Stays with the Vikings, just slowly making their way upfield here in Duke's territory. Galindo on the throw-in again. Ebner there to swipe that one away. Amundsen trying to operate. It's taken away again. Keep getting it back, seemingly. Honkin up ahead now. That one intended for Ebner, but it is just too long. Again, some short passes here to deal with this tough Dukes defense. And that one is just offline, being chased down now and out of bounds. Oof. Ebner couldn't quite take the heat on that ball. It's a tough one to handle. But on the bright side, it's another corner kick. Oh, but it looks like Emner will be subbed out here for Dorner. Quinn will be subbed out for Schaefer.
Backing in for the Dukes, number 19, Madeline Drop.
So 2 of the 3 senior captains are out. Supos out too, yeah. So all captains are out now. Don't know, I wouldn't assume it'd be like that for the rest of the game. I mean, a 3-0 lead is not that big. Might just be getting a breather. They have been moving around out there for a good time. Bell has this one in the goal. 11 minutes left here. And that one is a way wire pass out of bounds. Going to York. Stanley. Almost has that one intercepted. It's back to Fitzer, though. Given out behind. O'Brien now on the offensive end here for the Dukes. And here's a breakaway opportunity here from Amundsen. They do not have numbers, but... And they lose control there. It's bad to say. They have control. They regain steering of the ship. Fitzer takes this one away, though, for the Dukes. Up ahead, Schaefer. And it goes out. Schaefer, good job swiping that one away. That one goes out again. Amundsen seemingly finding a bit more offensive footing here, I will say. Just need to be better on the attack, be better on these breakaways, too. I mean, York has just been able to outnumber them every single time they're on a fast break, which makes it not seem like it's a fast break almost. Dukes are faster. Schaefer. Looking. Out. All taken away by York. Taken back by Amundsen. Amundsen, a public district school in Chicago, but it is said to be one of the best. Having great academic programs, great athletic programs, and a great part of Chicago too, centered right in the middle of Winnemac Park. The school is in a ginormous park. It's truly beautiful. And I believe Amundsen was some kind of Norwegian explorer that went to Antarctica. He has something to do with Antarctica. That part I'm not making up, but I think he's Norwegian. Ball given behind. Amundsen, the takeaway. Takeaway by Barakachana, now up ahead to Schaefer. Trying to get free. Up ahead, Honkin. Has some nice grass. Schaefer. Cross, and it is just high there. That would have been the second goal there from O'Halloran, but it is just offline. O'Halloran saves it from going out, tries crossing to Honkin again. Honkin breaks free, gets tripped up a bit there, and it is going Amundsen's way. 6 minutes, 45 seconds to go. O'Halloran, nice pressure there. O'Brien not able to swipe that one away. Zhao, high pass, Honkin off the head. O'Halloran off her head and out. Corner kick here for the Dukes. This one is high. Barakachana off there for the header. Gives it behind to O'Halloran. Now Stanley. Over to Barakachana. Nice look on goal, but it is in the hands again of Bell. There is 5 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the first half. Dukes still lead 3-0. Amundsen just not even able to compare in terms of shots on goal. And Fitzer almost had it there on the break, but just rolls off awkwardly. Honkin gets it, turns around, fires, no good. Four and a half minutes. Bell, short touch to the right. Right center, up ahead. Connor able to take this one away for York. Whistle going the Vikings' way. I believe that's another offsides call. Holthus holding this one, just dribbling it back and forth. Oh, this ball's not even in play. Okay. Barakachana off the head. Fitzer to O'Brien. High pass. O'Halloran not there in time before it goes out. Goes out again. This time it's going the Duke's way, though. Trying to get some offense sparked. The takeaway. Connor up ahead. Moves this one to Fitzer. Almost an assisting goal there from two amazing Y-ball teammates. You saw a lot of that in their season for that, too. Dorner now back in for the Dukes at the end of this half. Ball goes out again. It'll be Zhao to throw in. Hanna recovers. That one offline, though. Stanley trying to chase it down. Can't quite keep it in. Other way. Minute 20 left in the first half. Amundsen on the push. Trying to get something off, taken away by O'Brien. And an offsides on Honkin. Tough break. Fitzer controls. Ball up ahead. O'Halloran goes out before she can get there. Inside of 30 seconds. Bell has it in the goal again. Another just stunted kick there. O'Brien gives it ahead. Nice touch there. Pulled in by Bell. And that is how the half will end. Your score, 3-0. An own goal from Amundsen, a goal from O'Halloran. Forgetting the third. It was the first goal of the game. Anyway, we will be back on the other side of this break. Thank you all for tuning in. You are watching York Sports Network. apologize. There's some signal issues momentarily, but we are back here for the second half. Did not miss much in this time, though. It is still a 3-0 game. Duke still in the driver's seat. 34 minutes, 15 seconds left here in the second half. Amundsen trying to get an offensive spark going. We switch sides of the field. Stanley controlling this one, giving behind to Supos. Now in the backfield for the Dukes. Gives this one way up ahead. Going to try and be chased down there by Nora Fromm. Another call up here for the Dukes. Another long one off the head of Barakachana. Out of bounds. Going the Vikings' way. Here they go on the attack. Amundsen still having trouble controlling these balls. O'Brien, the touch behind to Stanley. Trying to get this one upfield. O'Brien pulls it in again. Ebner at mid. Going behind. Stanley. Good breakaway there from Piat. Taken away again. Moving behind Supos, off the head. Pulls it down herself between two Vikings. Gets walled off, gets it back. Tries giving it up ahead to Schaefer, but it's taken away instead by Galindo. Barkachana with some nice pressure here, one-on-one with Yuli. And it is in the hands of Couts. Throw in here. Stanley punts this one to midfield. Out of bounds. Stays with York. It'll be Piat on the throw-in. Again, wind's picking up here in Elmhurst. Right through the legs there of Quinn, but she recovers. Touch up ahead to Ebner. Nice green grass ahead. And that ball is just not powerful enough. Ball goes out, back to the Dukes. Looking for an offensive punch here again. They do have the 3-0 lead, but some more insurance goals will be nice. Want to try and top the performance that you had against the Vikings last year. Ball stopped out of bounds. York slowly advancing here off these throw-ins. And that one out of reach there from Honkin. Looked like an Andrew Nemhard-like move right there. Her defender sort of pulling the chair on her. Tough to field those. Galindo on the throw-in. Honkin trying to free this ball. Galindo kicks this one away off the head of Piat. No one there to field that ball. Some miscommunication there from Amundsen. They pick it up, taken away by Quinn, though. Good dribbling here by Amundsen. Just not so accurate on these passes. Ebner moving around, gets free, keeps it in. Stopped, no, keeps her momentum. Nice move, the touch. Saved by Bell. Schaefer not able to pull that one in time. Long ball goes out. Back to York. 28.5 minutes left. Amundsen trailing by 3. O'Brien not there to chase that ball in time. Tried kicking it out there, but the ball is stunted awkwardly. It does ultimately go out. This time it will be going to Amundsen. Emner frees that ball up for York again. Gives the touch up ahead. Honkin off to the races. Looking. Crosses. Schaefer. Shot. Blocked. Blocked again by Bell. Quinn tries to free that one up. They're going to call a stoppage. Nice saves here. Nice moves here by the Dukes. Schaefer with the stop there, frees it up. Piat trying to recover, goes out on Amundsen. Throwing this one in quickly to Quinn. Honkin. It's pushed in front. Another penalty called on Honkin, so going Amundsen's way. Nice pressure here by Schaefer and Honkin. Piat tries coming out from behind. Supos with authority kicks that one over to Honkin. Fields it nicely. Gives the touch up ahead. Offline there. Quinn trying to free this one from behind. Nice job by Dorner there to get it free. Up ahead, Ebner. Open shot. Again, the block by Bell coming out of the net. Tries touching this one up ahead. Now here's Schaefer. Fires short. Some great saves being brought up here by Bell. The damage could be much worse that the Dukes are doing, again, given the higher volume of shots on goal that they've had compared to Amundsen. But Bell has been the final stop here for the Vikings every time. Just kept it pretty consistent, only allowing 3. I'm going to ask my booth partner this. Do you smell barbecue? My partner David smells barbecue. I smell barbecue too. That must mean, I hope it's food for us, David. Again, investigative reporter John Finucane is not here. There are houses on the other side of the railroad track, so maybe someone's cooking up something nice. If that is the case, we will be making a pit stop on our way back. Hold on, friends. John Finucane is calling me right now on video. John, I am live right now on YSN. So watch what you're about to say. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Luca, what's the score?
It is 3-0 York right now.
It's just John, first-time caller, long-time listener. Love what you guys are doing here at YSN. Sorry I had to miss it for Hinsdale prom. Priorities got in the way, but it's always going to be Roll Dukesy. I'm showing my pride out here.
John, I'm not kidding. I was just talking about you because I looked over at David and I'm like, I smell barbecue. Do you smell barbecue? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, I wish investigative reporter John Finucane was here to figure out where the barbecue is.
I would love to because I'm really hungry. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's food at the prom here, so I'm
Oof.
playing a touch to go.
I don't know if you guys heard that. There's not food at the Hinsdale Central prom? Are we serious?
I don't know. Hey, investigative journalist John Finucane will come back in when he is found out about food.
Okay, yeah, call back in when you find out about food. Call back in when you find out about food. John, I'm going to let you go. York is on attack again.
Long-time listener, long-time liker. So, hey guys, roll Dukes. I hope the stream is amazing and up to your
Ooh!
I roll Dukes. Oh, huge goal.
No, not a goal, a deck. All right, thank you, John.
So here. Yeah.
Thank you, Lucy Gus Louise, for also noticing that there is a smell of barbecue here. Anyway, back to this game. That is going to be a penalty on the Dukes. 23 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the second half. Maybe I send a fan or someone to find out about this. I'm so intrigued. Maybe we send Mead out. He doesn't look like he's taking photos anymore. He's just sitting on the sideline. Ebner at the 40, giving this one up ahead. Fitzer to Honkin. Touch up ahead to Stanley. Here's a nice breakaway opportunity for the Dukes. And an offsides. Fans in disbelief. I'd tweak out too, believe me. Ebner. Ooh. Almost gets this one stolen. Quinn and Ebner just trying to get this one free. O'Brien gives this one up ahead. Piot. Moonball pulled in by Bell. Barakachana backing this one out to Supos. Got to be aware here of the pressure from Amundsen on your own side. Honkin pulls it down, gives up ahead. Fitzer, way up ahead ball there. Thought Ebner was going for it. Was not. 21 minutes, 20 seconds left. Ebner up ahead. Another break for the Dukes. Nice move there by Honkin to get free. Gets it blocked from behind, though. Nice move there from the Amundsen defense. Stanley, long shot. Trying to get that one to Quinn. Not there. Now Amundsen on the takeaway. Pulled in by Supos. No, pulled in by Piot. On the Duke side, O'Halloran. Not able to keep that one quite in bounds. Fitzer, not able to keep that one in bounds. Goes right to Henry Mead. Go after that, young man. Coach Dobrich saying that this should be a corner kick because it last went out on 25 of Amundsen. But Bell has this one in goal. Kicks this one short to her left. Now inside of 20 minutes. Piat on the throw-in. Kicked out. Amundsen still fighting for it nonetheless. Quinn. O'Brien. The touch. Emner trying to keep that one in orbit. Quinn putting this one on the floor. Trying to free it up. Nice takeaway there by Amundsen. Trying to break away. The up ahead taken by Barakachana, given right back. Supos fields this one at the 25. Quinn and I believe that's Piat have now been subbed out. That might just be their day as this one is looking all Dukes. So O'Halloran trying to cross that one up ahead. Supos taking this one away before... Oh my goodness!
Just checking into the game for the Dukes, number 16, Rosie Connor.
Rosie Connor back in for York. Supos looks, fires. Tries giving that one to Emner up ahead. Ball is halted. O'Brien moves us back to Supos again. Short pass. Intended for Zhao. Kicked out of bounds. Supos falls again. But takes it like a true pro would. Brushes it off. Right back to business. Punts this one away. Fielded by Connor. Try giving that one up ahead to Honkin. Amundsen on the break with a chance. Supos trying to stop it. The cross intercepted by Stanley. O'Halloran getting to it. Fakes. Keeps it in. Still fighting. Connor trying to get around to that one. Taken away by Amundsen again. Supos just kicks this one almost into the stands. Fitzer moving this one up ahead. It's a long one, not there for O'Halloran. O'Halloran getting free, up ahead. Fitzer to Ebner. Oh! Just a bit too long. Stanley there for the second effort. Here she goes. Gives it up ahead. Ebner off her foot awkwardly. Kicked out and away. It will stay with York, though. And it looks like Schaefer is about to check back in for Stanley. 14 minutes, 20 seconds left here in this game. York still on top, 3-0. Ebner checks out 2 as well. Not sure who just checked in for her. But again, that might just be her day. Push up ahead. O'Halloran almost gets her foot on that one, and that one is too high from Honkin. Fitzer. O'Brien moving. Giving ahead. O'Halloran tries chasing that one in. Or keeping it in, I should say. And it just goes out with 13 minutes left here. Excuse me. Supos. High pass. O'Halloran. Nice job holding that one. Fitzer. Moving. Gets stopped away. Now Amundsen on the push. Taken away by Stanley. Schaefer. Controls. Gets thrown to the floor there. Behind. Connor. Fires. Off right. You'd assume with her 3-ball in basketball, it would translate there to long distance shooting. That time it is just a bit off. Here's Amundsen on a break, trying to make the impossible happen. Supo says it's not. O'Brien testifies as well. Connor getting this one. And tries threading the needle there either to O'Halloran or Honkin, but neither are there in time. I just got a fair warning that right after this, long story short, it's over. The weather is about to take a nasty turn. David, can you please give us a forecast? What's about to happen? I can see the clouds for sure.
Starts at 8:30 p.m. We will see some thundering.
Okay, so we'll see some thunderstorms. Is it a severe thunderstorm watch or warning that are possibly capable of producing, dare I say, tornadoes? O'Halloran crosses. No one there in time. Tries chasing that ball down, keeping it in bounds. She can't. We got to hustle. Speaking of hustle, Amundsen needs that too right now. Short throw in. The give up ahead. Taken away. O'Brien moving. Almost gets tripped up from behind there. O'Halloran. The cross to Honkin. Taken away though by Amundsen. Here they go the other way. Jow one-on-one. Fitzer takes it away. Schaefer back to Fitzer. Giving this one up ahead. Schaefer off to the races one-on-one. This one is going to be given behind, though. Amundsen recovers. Folks, just a little look ahead for stuff tomorrow. Some girls' water polo action tomorrow at 8 a.m. as York takes on... I don't think they take on Fenwick. It's a big tournament. I know that. A big, big tournament that we will be bringing to you. The first game is at 8 a.m. And then after that, we will be seeing you back here at Clarence E. East Field for not only boys lacrosse, but girls lacrosse after that. Those games at 10 and 12. Be sure to tune into all of those. Can't wait to bring them to you. Eight and a half minutes to go. Penalty called on Supos. Not exactly happy with that one with the official. Luca Doncic-esque mentality when it comes to arguing with officials. It's okay. You need that on your team. And that ball is off right. Could have been the first goal there for Amundsen of this game. Seven minutes, 10 seconds left. Zhao on the throw-in. Supos pulls this one in at the 45, gives up ahead. O'Brien to O'Halloran. O'Brien trying to give the one more to Connor, and she wipes out. Stanley there to chase that ball down. Going out and going to York. 6.5 minutes. Schaefer the touch up ahead. O'Halloran. Offsides. Connor. Try giving that one up ahead. Amundsen still trying to get it going. Stanley keeps it alive. Trips. Stays with York. Inside of 5 minutes. Fitzer. Trying to give that one up ahead. Zhao kicks that one out.
Checking in for the Vikings, number 8, Mackenzie Balin.
3 substitutions being made here by Amundsen. Looks like they might be waving the white flag in return. They trail by 3 with 4 minutes left. O'Halloran stops, gives O'Brien. Tries giving the touch up ahead. No Duke is there. Time ticking down. Connor. O'Brien. Behind O'Halloran. 3 minutes. Connor not able to control that one. Had a nice look on net. O'Halloran saves this one from going out. Gives it to Zhao. Now O'Brien behind to Supos. Barakachana. Two and a half minutes to go. Fitzer gets free. Looking for an outlet. Getting chased into the corner. Crosses and taken by Bell. Minute 45 to go. Layout, Stanley, frees it. Amundsen on the attack. And they're going to call a handball there on O'Brien off that awkward pass. Time winding down. Amundsen with a minute left to try and put something on the board here in this game. Yulee on the kick. 30 seconds in play. Yulee fires. Shot is taken away. They could just hold this one out. 15 seconds left. And it is all Dukes. O'Halloran holds behind Zhao. Punts this one away. And game. The York Dukes rewrite. Do not actually rewrite the script. It was the exact same game as last time they faced off against Amundsen. A 3-0 final. York scored all three of their goals in the first half. Amundsen is able to put on their record that they held them scoreless in the second half, however. We will see you tomorrow for water polo and boys and girls lacrosse. I've been Luca DeSanto. Thank you, good night, and go Dukes.